Okay, hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Affan dari Santana, and I will present you my teaching scenario. Okay, let's jump into the material. So the literature level, the level that this scenario will be implemented is recommended for senior high school, and I choose 10th grade because it is easy to understand and we can learn more in the text. And the material is only one contemporary text with the time more or less 1 hour, one hour, or maybe more to discuss a little bit more. And the concept is analyzing the characters and the conflicts and what steps like relating how the characters feel. That's relating to that. Okay, so I'm gonna using the text of the house that Jane built. This is the story about Jane Addams. Jane Addams is uh, a person that is very important in creating a better world, especially in America. And this is very interesting text because it is based on true story. So it will, I hope that students will inspired more and being inspired with the characters of Jane Addams, and maybe they can learn a thing or two from her. And there is also the video version, like the the text was read in the YouTube channel in YouTube Storyline Online. It was read by Kernan Shipka, and it is very interesting because there is a picture mentioned there. Uh, yeah, it is very good video. I will drop the link in the description maybe. Okay, so there's the version written text, and then this video is read. So yeah, we can use one of them or maybe both. I think it's just use one. Okay, so the activity is uh, first activity, reading and understanding the story, the life of Jane Addams. So we have to understand her background, the story from this text, and then we also review the text by creating a simple summary. So after reading the text and understanding the text, I want to ask the students to create a simple summary. It can be written or spoken using information-based approach because they only have to take the information from the text and maybe more in the internet from Wikipedia or somewhere else to gain more knowledge. And then answering questions, the questions will be focusing on personal response approach because I want to know how the students feel and what would they do if if they are in the same position of Jane Addams, and what will they do? I want to know that. So it is very important to understand the character, and I really hope that students can learn a thing or two from her, and then basically being inspired and doing something real and following their dreams. Yeah, that's it. And I mentioned the answering questions here in personal response approach. And then this is the questions. So here are the questions. So the first question is, what part of passion that you enjoy the most? Will you spend your life focusing on it? Explain your reasons. So in the text of Jane Addams, she is willingly to spend their whole life chasing her dreams, creating a better world, and basically changing the world. And it is real, it is happening, and she did it. And I also want to know what part of passion that students enjoy. It could be art, cooking, or maybe music, instrumentals, that's or maybe movie. And I want to know will they spend their life focusing on it, and I want them to explain their reasons. This is basically to have a vision, like what will students do in the future, and will they have the same spirit as Jane, spending their whole life chasing their dreams, her dreams. Uh, I want them to at least have a vision of their passion and focusing it and spending their life. And of course, it should be beneficial passion. Yeah. And then the second questions, I want to know the perspective when the Jane items keeping the doors unlocked and the windows unlocked. So in the text, it is mentioned that Jane Adams is not closing the doors and windows, and because the she is building a house that was open for everyone. Everyone are welcome, and it is she didn't lock the doors and didn't lock windows. And I want to know what they think uh, if they do the same as Jane Addams. There must be a pros and contrast, and I want to know what their opinion and perspective about this uh, particular event. And then the third question is, if you were in the position of Jane, would you react the same when someone broke your window intentionally? Yeah, I want to know the will they have the same patience just as Jane Addams, because Jane Addams' house uh, windows was broke intentionally, and uh, what will they do? Will they react the same? Will they get angry, or will they get uh, just asking them to repay them or anything? I want to know that. So students will think more about how will they react in the same position as her. That's what I hope. And the last question is, if you have a chance to meet and talk to Jane Addams, what questions you want to give to her? Explain your reasons. So basically, I'm asking the students to imagine what if they have a chance to talk with Jane Addams and uh, then have a conversation, and what kind of questions they will have, and what answers they want to have from her. Uh, I want to know that. I'm hoping that students will asking about how their problems in life and how they manage them, just like Jane Addams did. And I'm hoping that students will ask a very unique questions and very interesting questions. Yeah, I'm just hoping that there will be a lot of different point of view and different questions that can be asked to her. And yeah, I want to know the students uh questions. This will be interesting one because there will be a lot of it. Yeah. Okay. So I think that is all for the teaching seminar that I have. I hope you enjoyed, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you.